G'day friends, welcome to today's video. My name is James, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, this is Steve.
Hi everybody.
Steve's going to play along today, it's been a while.
It has been a while, it's probably been almost a year maybe, right?
Yeah, the last time you were here I was turning into a fashion illustrator. You did the mannequins, right?
I know, I was really
You did really good at that, I was actually really impressed.
very particular, as I remember.
Yes, I do remember too. So it took us a year to get the courage to work together again on film. Anyway, so we're going to do a page in 10. I want Steve to do it with me because this is actually kind of the point, right? These should be easy enough for anyone to follow along and just have fun. They're simple, fun ways to get you active and about in your journals, moving your hands, your supplies, opening up the ones that you think you're going to save for a rainy day, open them up today and use them. We're doing these kind of mixed media mandalas today. Okay. Not in the typical style, we're just going to kind of go at it and just add layers and layers and work intuitively. So it should be fun. Let's set the timer.
Now, mandala, what is a mandala?
I don't know, really.
You just know that it's like
Thank
circles.
you for calling me out on the on the internet. I don't know, and I'm not going to re-edit this video to find out. Please be my guest to Google mandala. To me, in the art sense, it is just it's usually
circles,
concentric patterns,
right?
That circle out. But I'm not quite sure if it has roots in India or.
I always feel like what's that game with the stones?
Mahjong?
No.
Those are little tiles.
No, that tiles are mahjong. That's like Chinese, right?
Yeah, I don't know that either.
But there's the little game with it. Isn't it like mancala or something?
I've never heard of that.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, tangent.
What was the other game you got me to play with your family?
Oh, we did with the Rumi Cube.
Rumi Cube. I've never heard of that before.
That was fun.
Yeah, I was pretty good at that.
Yeah, I won.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did, remember?
Oh, yeah, you did.
And I was sneaky.
Steve has a really incredible photographic memory, but I'm not going to get into it now, because if you don't know Rumi Cube, which I didn't at the time, I actually thought they were all very clever at it until I realized that poor Steve's brother was making about 600 moves in his head to get to a point where it didn't work, and no one could imagine where the tiles had come from. So it was like starting a new game every time. But Steve could remember where they all went, so he would set them up. But now that I say it, maybe that's what you used to cheat the system, and you just set it up preferable.
No, I'm just really good at memory game. I have a good visual
That is
memory.
true, I do know that. Okay, we better get into it. It's supposed to be a 10-minute video. I'm going to set the timer. Set timer for 10 minutes.
No, hold on. Oh, wait. So precursor.
It's on. We're going.
Okay.
Let's get your circle. You don't have to have a stencil, but I said to Steve, why don't you just start with a stencil, a circle, just to know.
We have to share the stencil, right?
Keep yourself going.
Okay. Now, I'm not an artist at all.
No.
Oh,
You are. Photography is an art.
I kind of did it crooked.
It's the same visual art as well. Even.
Yes, but I'm not. I guess I'm not an art journal person.
You're not an art journal gal?
No.
Why not? Have I not sold it to you? Steve's like, I really don't believe in anything art journaling. I don't see the benefits, to be honest. Lives with me. Yeah, no, I understand. You actually do keep a journal. It's just you're not so into the arts and crafts of it all.
I do lists.
He does lists. He's a lister.
So, I am... Okay.
You can copy exactly what I'm doing if you want.
To.
Do you want me to speak it through, or are you just going to create your patterns and circles?
I'm going to create my pattern, and it is going to look like what it's going to look like, sir.
Okay, well, I'm going to speak through my process for the people watching. I've used a watercolor red pencil, and I've activated it with an aquash brush. This is a water brush.
Is this mine? No, mine's just a...
Yours is regular. I do like your loop pattern, though. Don't feel afraid to call out anything you're doing that you have good success with. Like, I'm going to put this black pen in the water because it's wet, and so I want the ink to bleed. We're essentially making patterns in concentric circles. I've stolen Steve's loop idea because it was Fabulina Gorgosa.
Isn't it?
And I do love a good loop.
I'm gonna get this turquoise.
I want you to think about getting lots of different supplies out. They don't have to be different colors, but I always suggest to people that get really upset with varied results.
Do I have to go in a certain way?
Round and round.
Like,
I would say.
I'm doing some chevrons that this pattern is.
Oh, you're Chugi.
I'm Chugi. I don't know if I was allowed to say Chugi.
Steve's making a Chugi chevron mandala.
I'm making a Chugi pattern.
Maybe mandala's a Chugi now. I don't know.
Who knows? Anything is up for grabs. It's Chugi.
My suggestion is obviously, yes, grab everything you have. Starting with a circle is always great because we can just keep doing circles on circles on circles on circles. But dots, loops, stripes, keep it simple. You will get the urge as it starts to fill up to fill in the nooks and crannies with different patterns and different colors or different textures. I actually really like using pencil for this. I don't know why I'm using so many of these brush pen things. But yeah, choose 3 or 5 colors if you're someone that doesn't like a varied result. And I'm gonna go all the way out to the edge as well. So I'm gonna try and fill my whole page. I want you to also move through it really quickly because I would like this to also kind of jump into some layering with mixed media. It's always something we're talking about learning, is getting to understand your supplies and how they mix together. So if you fill up your page pretty quickly, you can go for a second round.
Where's these watercolor
layering
things
stuff.
that you have?
Oh, there's your water brush.
Yeah, no, the watercolor pencil things.
Oh, I only have the red one
Oh, I
here.
don't want it.
They're mixed. This one, I think this is a blue one. Yeah, this one's a turquoise one. You love that color.
I do love that color.
I'm going to use this mixed pencil here, this multicolor lead pencil.
Okay. I'm just doing some circles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
But I have residue on here.
Kim is being so annoying.
Yeah. So this is just to, oh, I'm activating something. That's kind of cool.
I like your soft touch.
I am delicate. I think it's because I'm so used to editing skin tones and faces.
Yeah, Steve and I have a very different editing aesthetic. I'm of the good old days of iPhoto when you could put the sepia filter on with a white vignette.
Oh yeah, everybody loves that.
That vignette was so funny. I don't know why, but as soon as we got the opportunity to make our own old-timey photos, we just went for it.
Oh, because that was cool. It was different. It was unusual.
It's nice, it was different, it's unusual. My Tombow marker activated that pen up there, so whoops.
I think that this is interesting. It's just meant to be a design, right? And that's always hard for me because for me, I feel like there has to be an objective.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, you can obviously start putting writing and journaling on the top of it. My goal with the videos is to help you fill pages and to help you get your hands moving. And they're prompting. It's more like a stimulating prompt that I guide people through for
I do
these
like
videos.
these things. This gouache, I like how that it's opaque because I don't like the lightness of. I'm not always here for the lightness of watercolor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you use a little less water, you can make it even more opaque. I do like your orange. I'm gonna steal your orange too. I feel like my mum,
Yeah, why are you copying me?
where she'll watch me and she'll just start copying everything I do, and then show everyone and say, "Look what I've done."
Yeah, and it's not an original idea.
She was just copying. Not that I care. My mum and I are actually very bad to go to things together, like bingo. We
Like,
caught
'cause
the
you-
giggle fits and got fully quieted by the entire caravan park.
They're like shh. It's like the library in Monsters U.
I do like that.
Oh, see, I tried to get all the way done, but I lost pigment. Pink is a fugitive color.
Shut up. Next time you get on your live stream for whatever it's called, your
Flip
your
Friday?
Insta story, yeah, your Flip Friday, I'm just gonna be in the background being like
I'm obsessed.
something like
I love that.
F stop. I don't know. How would I embarrass you?
You wouldn't.
Photography.
Oh, that's fun. Yours is very apropos for the month.
What?
It's very rainbow.
Rainbow.
I do like that. Now I'm gonna steal your idea.
Yeah, but now I'm putting stripes. Can you see how I'm bouncing between layers now? It's all been concentric at this point, which means the circles are built outwards or inwards. The thing about mandalas that I think a lot of people do is start from the center and build their way out because you can maintain some uniformity and symmetry.
This changed.
But I like doing it backwards and inside out like this because the pattern is so much more varied and it's a lot more mixed media and loose. I don't feel as threatened to keep it all symmetrical and neat. And then attaching all the layers together in a fun way is also a nice challenge. That's why I said try and get it done pretty quickly so you can have a chance to bounce between layers.
Oh, I'm definitely overthinking everything.
Well, we've got 3 minutes left, Stewie.
Okay, great. I can do it. I can complete.
I'm gonna use a bit of this tissue to blot up.
I don't
That's what
like
I've
mixing
done.
these colors.
Like a pencil. What colors are you mixing?
I know I have to wet these things.
Oh, the watercolors? Those are pretty mineral.
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
Those are a little harder to get going with that brush. You want to let them soak for a while. Just use this color.
Look, it's not supposed to be serious, is it?
Have you seen mine? I also might draw your attention to my left-hand page, which was the first video in this series, which I had to abandon.
It's the same idea, though.
Originally it was 5, 10, 20, and this was a 5-minute video, and then I realized, you know what, that's probably not the moment I think it is.
We're going to go all sorts of haywire. Sorry, I just totally, my arm got in that shot.
Refilm. Reset.
Back to one.
Back to one. Cut, check, print the gate, moving on.
Cut, print, moving on. I shot a wedding last week, and everybody in the wet bridal party they were actors. So I used, so I was like, all right, and back to one. Great, thank you. And now let's redo that again. And action.
It's so funny. That was like when we started this video, I was trying to count Steve in and going 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, friend. Oh look, that looks like Mike Wazowski.
It does.
Oh, well now I wish mine had a theme. Team with the theme.
Mine's everything.
I am everything.
I am the moment.
She is the moment. Now come on now. Everyone then.
It's all in me. Anything you want them, baby. I'm doing
Oh, this has glitter in it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can kiss the smell. I'm sorry that I'm.
Oh, I hope I don't get demonetized for you singing that.
Oh, well,
I hope they don't recognize you as Whitney Houston and demonetize
I know,
you.
right? My voice.
Oh, my voice. Oh, my voice. I literally said that in one of these videos. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
No.
I quoted that. And I even said Steve does that all the time.
It's funny to me.
It's funny. You did that. See, I'm not a liar.
Oh, look at my whole wing.
Oh, the white is fun. Need more white. More glitter. Kira kira sparkle.
This just looks like a big eyeball.
That's why it looks like Mike Wazowski.
With the lashes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to do lashes. Nice set of lashes.
I do really
Look how wild this is. This looks like that portal in Stargate. Does anyone remember Stargate?
Oh, that TV show?
Oof.
I'm gonna finish. I gotta finish.
You can't. It's finished.
No, I did.
Stop. Okay. Fantastic. That actually looks really good, Steve. I'm very impressed. I actually think yours has a lot more artistic merit than mine does.
It looks wild. It looks weird.
Great. I would totally have that as an abstract Mike Wazowski. Look, did you finish the page? Yes. Yeah. Was it done in 10 minutes? Yes. Job
Did I
well done.
Did I overthink everything?
Fist bump on camera.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks, dude.
Ew.
All right. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day. I will see you again for another one of these. Page in 10. Comment in the comments below whatever you would like to tell us.
Click like, subscribe.
I will judge whether we have Steve back by the like to dislike ratio on this video.
Oh no.
Otherwise, we'll see you again soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll miss you if you go.